What's this video about? Hey guys, it's DC here, and today we're talking about how I got myself into business. This story starts a pretty long time ago and is set in the sunny city of Brisbane. So back in 2006, towards the end of 2006, 2007, I started a business with a friend of mine, sadly called Frill Web Design. The idea was that you had like No Frills brand and then you had a Frill brand. Terrible name, but it was a fun business. With this business, I learned the, strengths and weaknesses of working with someone else and how you can sort of leverage off each other to create a successful business. Basically, all we did was web design. Now, me being me, I didn't do much of the actual web design myself. I mostly did the client relationship stuff. So going out and find clients, talking to people about how their website was crap and how it could be better. And yeah, just general like relationship building with business owners to see if they could purchase a website off me. This business didn't last very long. We weren't taking it very seriously because at the time we were also both studying. So that guy went on his way to doing whatever he's doing now, and I went on my way to continue working for someone else. I started this job after doing that little business, which I've already explained in another video. But that work that I was doing led towards my second business, which was probably one of my most successful businesses and one of the biggest risks I've ever taken in my life. Everyone was essentially telling me at the time not to start my own business. I think people really like the idea of being comfortable and safe and secure. And for me, I kind of like the risk. I really thrive in chaos. So for me, I couldn't not start a business. I had to do it. So my second business was a managed service provider. I ran this business for a few years. It was very successful, and it also taught me so many valuable lessons about running a business. Things like how important it is to have a relationship, how very, very important it is to make sure you pay your taxes, to make sure you're paying everyone correctly, and to, of course, make sure you're actually earning money for yourself. Having started that business and diving essentially into debt, I had a really nice car at the time. Before starting the business, I had this beautiful Subaru WRX STI, and I sold that and swapped it for a Holden Barina, which was a massive downgrade. But for me, it was necessary because I needed that money to start this business, to start this dream. I miss that car all the time, but I would have missed the opportunities of not having that business if I'd not taken those risks. So for me, having had that car for the time I had it was fantastic, but having that business was what really set me apart from, I guess, other people who were playing it safe in their lives and doing that. And that's fine. I've got nothing against people who playing the system and doing that, and that's fine. But for me, that's not something that sits with me, and I can't sit there and do those kind of that work where you're just working for someone else forever. It gets to me. Anyway, after that, I ended up selling that business and working at an MSP for a while. I've talked about all of this in another video, so I'll fast forward to my next business. The next business was called dccybersec, and this is my current business that I still operate today. Alongside dccybersec, we also had AirDesker and Hiver, which were essentially data collection startup businesses. They were pretty fun. They were good businesses, and AirDesker might see an appearance again in the future. Who knows? COVID killed it. But since then, I've also opened up Cybersec Guidance, which is my one-on-one coaching business, which if you want to book a coaching session with me, feel free to click on the link in the description. It's the first one. Aside from that, there's also the Safer Internet project, which I've talked about a lot on this channel, so I won't go into that one too much. I guess the lessons here that I've learned over the years, the most important lessons are that persistence is the absolute key. If you want anything to be successful, I'm sure you've heard of the saying, practice makes perfect. What is practice? It's persistence. If you stay persistent in doing something, you will eventually find success in doing that thing, whether it's business or studying or whatever it is. Being persistent and consistent is what finds success. The same goes for this YouTube channel, actually. I've been posting a daily video since October, and just now I'm starting to see a resurgence in my channel, which is fantastic. I really want to see this channel grow. So after now making these videos every single day and just sort of putting my thoughts out there, this is where we've come to, and it's fantastic. I'm loving seeing where these videos are going, and by that term, where this channel is going. I find that having been in these businesses before has given me a different approach to life as well. I treat a lot of things like an income and an expense or a return on investment, especially when I'm buying clothes and things that I'm going to keep for a while. For example, my computer, people always tell me to upgrade my laptop. Get a desktop. Why don't you play games? What graphics card do you have? I don't play any games. I don't even know what graphics card's in that computer. I have no idea. Because for me, that's not a valuable return on my investment. My investment in that computer was for me to make money. It's my work laptop. It's my personal laptop. It's my everything. I need that laptop to make me money, not to play games. The same goes for, I have this duffel bag that I absolutely love. It cost me a fortune, but I have used it very often. Another example is my laptop bag. This bag cost me quite a bit as well, and I love it. I use it every single day. So that's just basically what I need, right? I need to purchase items that will give me a return on investment. And I know that is such a painful way to look at life and how you're using your money for different purchases. But for me, that's what works for me. So that's what I'm going to continue doing. Anyway, I hope this video has been somewhat insightful for you. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any questions that I can answer. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much, everyone. Peace out.